Hello, art students! In this video, the 4 art teachers from Brambleton Middle School are going to demonstrate how to create an exquisite corpse, which is a collaborative and independent art assignment. Exquisite Corpse is a collaborative drawing approach first used by surrealist artists, used to create bizarre and intuitive drawings. Get ready to watch as we show you how it's done. First, you're going to fold your paper into 4 equal parts. I fold mine in half hamburger style and then bring the top and bottom edges to that center fold. Next, when instructed, begin by drawing a head in the top section only. You can even draw more than one head if you choose to. Now, your head can be inspired by an animal, an insect, a sea creature, or even a monster or human. It can be any kind of head you want, but make sure the neck crosses the fold line. Add as much detail as you have time for, but be prepared to stop when the timer goes off. Try to keep your pencil moving and avoid overthinking. Just draw the first things that come to your mind. That is what the surrealists mean by intuitive drawing. Now, when the timer goes off, clearly write your name on the back of the piece of paper that you have drawn the head on. This is the exquisite corpse that you will get back to finish and keep. Now, with your head folded under, trade papers with a classmate as directed by your teacher. Don't peek and look at the head. That ruins the fun. Use the necklines as your guide and just begin drawing the body and arms that first come to your mind in the next section. Again, let your imagination run wild. You can be inspired by any kind of creature for this. Try to add as much detail and texture as you have time for. But remember, all continuing parts must cross the fold so that the next classmate can know where to begin. And then fold the body behind and, you guessed it, trade with a different partner as directed by your teacher. For this third section, you'll continue the body and also begin the legs. Again, don't peek and look at the drawing beforehand. It really does ruin the fun. But just be spontaneous about what you draw and try to keep erasing to a minimum. You're not going to have a lot of time for each of these sections, so it's important to work quickly, letting whatever ideas come to your mind just go right onto the paper, even if that means that it gets very silly, weird, or creepy. Again, make sure to continue past the fold line so that you can fold your drawing behind and trade one final time with a 4th classmate. Then you're going to continue on your new piece of paper to extend the legs and draw the feet. If time permits, you could even give a ground or a surface to stand on for your creature. And now for the great reveal! All 4 exquisite corpses are unique, incredibly interesting, silly, and super creative. As you can see, by collaborating and working together, we 4 art teachers were able to come up with some really interesting characters. Next, the exquisite corpse should be passed back to the person who drew the head, their name being the one on the back of the paper. That artist is going to extend and refine that drawing that they started. You can use ink to reinforce lines, shade, add texture and details, and then you can also add color using colored pencils and markers to be able to add more interest, vibrancy, and life to your character. Erase any lines you don't want, and remember, at this point in time, your exquisite corpse is now your own, so you can make changes as needed so that you're happy with your finished work of art. I hope you enjoyed our collaborative demonstration, and I can't wait to see what crazy exquisite corpses you come up with.